Are you? That's the question. Actually, are you? Okay, you are this time. Finally worked. Times them by fucking 100. Okay. 26, 25, 26, 26. Load data. Right. Oh, big mug of tea. Beautiful. I've got no sound on. What the fuck? That's why. I wasn't plugged in properly. There we go. Okay, go to survive. See me. Prize medal. Everything is awesome. Hurra! Excuse me. S'il vous plaît. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never make it here without outside. But then I had to change some stupid locks and I made you leave your key. You forget for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Yeah, I knew it was. Oh, okay.
セイレーンのマスターですか？
ああ、カウンターで話そう。来てくれ。
Just tell me the karaoke works after we've had this conversation, man. I don't think it will, but I don't think it's in this one. Found out how to unlock. Oh, I didn't check any of my shit last night, actually. What's I gonna check for?
そちらは桑名の桃園だって聞いてます。失礼ですが、お名前は？
あんたと会うのはこれっきりだ。名乗るつもりはない。ただ、桑名君から見ると俺は義理の叔父に当たる。誰にだって親戚の中に一人はいる半端者。それが俺だ。元ヤクザだからな。
横浜でですか？
ああ、清流会って組だ。組を抜けてから今日まで20年、町で店をやってた。
それがさっきのセイレーンですね。あなたが偉人帳出てったら、あの店はどうするんです？
ふん。そ。
Oh, this fucking tablet, bro. There we go. Right. Gotta help a brother out when you get a chance. Oh my god, this fucking tablet case, I swear to god. I'm gonna smash it to pieces. Oh, it's already smashed, that's the problem, but gotta get it.
は余計なお世話だ。
Oh, it's causing me undue stress.
あんたは探偵だ。人に物を聞くのが仕事なんだろうよ。
さっき親戚と言ってましたけど、桑名というのは偽名だったと聞いてます。
おお、そこまで調べてたか。
あいつの本名は北方でした。カムロ町から桑名を追ってきた半グレたちがそう呼んでいたんです。
私にその答え合わせをしろというのか。そんなつもりで来たわけじゃない。
じゃあどういうつもりで俺をここに呼んだんです？
ああ、実はさっき桑名君に頼まれて彼の事務所に行ってきた。あるものを回収してきてほしいということでな。
あるもの？
まだ全部吸い終わってないタバコだ。中にライターが入ってる。
Yeah, I got that, mate.
だが
Don't
そ
worry
れは
about it.
誰かに持ち出された後だった。
それってただのライターじゃないですよね。実際はライターに見せかけた USB メモリでした。
Hey, Anchor, how you doing,
あん
bro?
たが持ってたんだな。
こいつを回収するよう桑名から頼まれたんですね。
桑名君としては他人に見られたくないデータが入っている。俺に渡してほしい。
中に入ってるデータって何です？
教えたらここで渡してくれるか？
いえ、中を確かめてみないことには。
桑名君は追い詰められている。だからこの老いぼれをここによこすしかなかった。俺にできるのはあんたの温情にすがってそのライターを渡すよう頼むことだけだ。もう力ずくでは奪い取れん。
正直乱暴に来られるよりそう言われる方が揺らぎますけど、
One
どう
second,
しても
Anchor.
これを渡せと言うならせめて桑名に合わせてください。
あいにくだな。彼はもうこの町を出て行ったよ。何かあればすぐ 身一つで逃げ出せるように備えていた。
How are you doing today, Anchor? Good evening. The playthrough could be a spoiler for me, yeah. And to be fair, bro, the story's amazing. It's the best in the entire developer's catalogue. I prefer it to any of the Yakuza games. So don't spoil it for yourself, bro. I'm very well, thank you, Anchor.
A
bit hot.
この先生が犠牲になった。名前は沢陽子さん。まだ若い熱心な女性でした。もともと俺が調べてたのはその学校の教育実習生が殺されたって事件です。その線をたどって沢先生に話を聞こうとした時、彼女のマンションでなぜか
I felt like I'd been stabbed in the heart this morning, mate, when I read that. Oh, mate, I was so excited. I'm gutted for him, first of all. Forget Arsenal for a minute. Absolutely gutted for the lad. He looked like a star in the making. If it's a bad ACL injury, remember Ballerin, man, he was never the same after his. See you later, Anchor. Namaste, my friend. Alvida. Yeah, I'm gutted about that, Dan. Such a wounder, man. He was looking amazing. I know it was very early, but what a kick in the balls.
あなたは沢先生をご存知でしたか？
さあ
な。あなたにもわからないんですか？カムロ町の半グレがなんで桑名を追うために沢先生のところへ押しかけたのか。そして桑名と沢先生をつなぐ接点が何なのか。
Now we can't sell Kirantini, man. That was like 40 million, 30 million coming in.
だとしたら今、俺の持ってる手がかりはこのデータだけなんです。
I'm hearing talk about Gabriel going to Saudi Arabia. That's why he didn't play at the weekend. We need to get back in that transfer market, man. Disaster. I mean, again, I'm not wishing injury on anybody at all, but there's a flip side to it today. The Man City lost probably their best player, right? Well, maybe not their best player. Kevin De Bruyne's out as well. He's got to go for surgery. So he's going to be out for months as well, but it doesn't help us, really. It's a disaster, man. We need to get back in the market. We need to go start. We need to get this Balogun sale done so we've got some funds. Go buy another left back. And we still probably need a striker, I don't know. And if we sell Gabriel, if Gabriel's going to Saudi Arabia, we might need well, I guess we'll play Ben White and Saliba then. But we're going to need another centre back as well to replace him. So, whew, bro, it's going to be a long season, man. Long. Did you watch Man United last night? They were shocking. They looked awful, man. They should have lost that game. Referees are a disgrace. At the end, not give that penalty. Liverpool are getting embarrassed, mate. The one word for Liverpool this transfer window is embarrassment. Just watch the last 10 minutes. Bro, they got battered. If Wolves, yeah, pure pen. You won't see a more fucking blatant pen. How they haven't given it. I mean, all the guys have been taken off Premier League duty this week. The VAR refs. But Wolves won't care about that, and neither will we if they finish above us by 2 points. The ref went over like he was going to look at the monitor and fucking yellow carded Gary O'Neill. Is his name Gary O'Neill? The Wolves manager. Bro, if Wolves have had somebody who could finish their dinner last night, they'd have won 2 or 3-0. They absolutely battered United. United looked terrible. That pissed me off, man. That result pissed me off. I'm forgetting about it, man. Life's too stressful as it is without football stressing me out as well.
前向きにですか。
皮肉で言ってるんじゃない。裏社会を学ぶことに強い目的意識を持っていた。
目的意識。何の目的です。
ライターの中身を見ればいずれわかる。桑名君の目的も彼が何者なのかも。多分あんたなら突き止めるだろう。これ以上俺にあんたと話すメリットはない。
あなたをこのまま行かせてしまっていいものか悩みます。
腕づくでこの年寄りを捕まえておくか。
Kill their transfer winning
やめ
streak.
た方がいい。
Bro, not just Bellingham, man.
この店でそんな真似は許され
Lavia.
ん。
They couldn't even get Lavia through the door,
ここ
mate.
が偉人町で一番安全な店でしたっけ。
I understand the Caicedo one, but
この街で最後に
it's
話
an
せた
embarrassment.
のは
Let's see who they end up
あ
with.
んたでよかった。
I don't think that McAllister's that good, to be honest. I think there's a reason not that many clubs challenged for him, and they got him for 35 million. I think he's overrated. Everyone bigs him up, but I think he's overrated. Sobersley, I don't know enough about. But Liverpool needs to get serious in the next 2 weeks and spend at least that 110 million they were going to spend on Caicedo, if not more. There's news about Salah leaving today and Alisson. The Saudi Arabians are getting a Wonga out for them too as well. So Liverpool's going to be a fun one this year. I think Chelsea will get to top 4 this year. With us, City and probably United, I think Liverpool will miss out again. But forget about all them teams, man. We need to sort ourselves out now. We've got serious problems. Because as much as I love Tomiyasu, I don't really like him at left back, and I don't think Kieran Tierney, Chelsea definitely 100% should have won the game. Liverpool didn't offer much at all. Not surprising when you're playing with that no defensive midfielders though, just getting ran through by Fernandes every time. But yeah, I'm not sure about Tomiyasu at left back, and I think Tierney doesn't suit our style anymore. Zinchenko's injured, so we've got our own fucking shit to deal with before we start worrying about these other clubs, man. Luckily, we've got a relatively easy, quote unquote, start to the season, right? Get some cold noodles, man. Oh, I can't. I'm full. I can have a snapper though. Oh no, I can't. I can't even have a drink.
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
おいよ。その程度か。
Did you watch? I didn't yet. I've seen it. I've not watched it yet though. Is it good? Always like Jack. Who doesn't, man? Which Gooner doesn't love Jack Wilshere, bro? It's so unfortunate. It goes back to our thing, though. What we were just talking about. Is there an underlying problem at Arsenal with injuries, long-term injuries? I don't know. I'd have to like analyze it. It's something people always say, and it's quite an easy thing to say. But Wilshere, Diaby. There's numerous others. I can't think of them all right now. Do we need a completely new medical team? If I'm Stan Kroenke, I'm looking at that medical team, and I'm hiring the best doctors in the world, the best medical staff in the world. Because what are their wages compared to players, right? Van Persie, Welbeck had his issues. This Timber apparently played 34 games out of 38 last year. I mean, I don't know. Some people say it's the train. I've heard things about the training pitches at Arsenal apparently harder than any others. But I don't know, man. I don't know enough about any of it to make any kind of informed opinion. Right, I need one of these inner shirts, man, because I don't have any. Which is the most expensive one? What we got? Attack 15, attack 8, defense 8. Let's go for a bit of both, eh? Let's have a bit of both. High pressure bottoms, defense 5, attack 5 while low health. X boost plus 5 increases X gauge charge rate. Right, hang on. What are my trousers? What are my trousers? Let me have a look at mine. Where's equipment? There we go. I've got plus 5, plus 5. Oh, they're even better. They're plus 10 on the X charge rate. Alright, we can get another wrist. We can get something for the wrist though. We weren't too bad last season, just Jesus and Zinni. But we're almost down to half the team with injuries. Yeah, I mean Smith Rowe. I forgot about him. He's just coming back from his, but we'll just bring him back into the team and him fucking get injured again, man. Alright, so I can get 2 accessories there that are better than those, surely. They're only a plus 3 on attack. That's reducing burn. Defense increased by 20 during X boost. 50k. You're welcome. Right, we can get even better than that, I think. Yeah, who's the next game, bro? Do you know? Is it like Crystal Palace or something? Thankfully, they've just lost Elise. I think Crystal Palace are in our first few fixtures. Chelsea have just snapped up Elise today. Another one. 35 million. He's bulked up a lot over the summer. I hope that bulk isn't fucking... is fried chicken or whatever the fuck he was saying he loves. I hope it's muscle rather than chub. Palace. Right, well they've just lost Elise today. So we should go sign Eze this week, man. That's what we should do. So they've got no attacking threat. Go sign Eze right now. He can play right wing, I think. That can be Saka's cover for the season. Pure muscle! We need that Fabio Vieira on. I did wonder why Gabriel didn't play at the weekend, you know. I'm wondering if these Saudi links are real. If they are, to be fair, we might get a lot of money for him. I'd say if we get 80 million plus, we've got to consider it, I think. Because as much as I love Gabriel, he does have that bozo gene now and again. No Zaha. Oh yeah, Zaha went to Saudi Arabia, right? Yeah, man. If Palace lose all 3 of those, that's an issue for them. What? Didn't look like you wanted a fight, boys. Oh, Galatasaray. That was it, yeah. Yeah, we need some more players, man. I think we needed more players anyway. I would have liked another 2 come in anyway, but if we're losing Timber, then that's an issue. Because I'm not sure Timber was bought just for left back. I think he was bought for his versatility, so he can cover left centre back, cover defensive midfield, and he could, I don't think we should either. I don't think we should sell Gabriel either. I like the partnership with Saliba that they're building. But if the reason he was out at the weekend is because he's had his head turned by the Saudi bag, which, let's face it, a lot of players are getting their head turned for the money at the moment. I don't know if I can fully blame them. I guess it depends how serious you take sport in comparison to how serious you take everything else in life. It's not like they're going to be skint anyway playing for a club like Arsenal, but if you're getting offered 3 times your wages or whatever, and he wants to go, and that's why he's been left out, then I don't want players at the club that don't want to be here, basically. I'd prefer him to be sold, move Ben White into the middle, build a new relationship, and buy a right back. But we don't know, do we, what's going on in the back? That's the problem. Over 120 mil, maybe, but we'd have to line something lined up quick, yeah. Hard position to fill at the moment as well, centre back, man. $120 mil though, fuck me, I'd drive him to fucking Saudi Arabia myself, mate. I'll give him a piggyback there. Jesus, because he's worth nowhere near that. Nowhere near it. We could go buy Osimhen with that money. Have a fucking gunman up top. And maybe just do the Liverpool thing of trying to score more than the opposition, you know. Osimhen with Saka and Martinelli. Ødegaard feeding them. Come on. That's fucking 4 goals a game, bro. What's the point from going to the Middle East? A couple. Yeah. Maybe he's thinking of the bag though, because he's young, right? So he can go there for, what is he, 23? You can go there for 2 years, earn a fucking shitload of cash, and then still go to a top European club probably. 25, 26, before he's even in the peak of his fucking career, which is about 28, they say, for a centre back, right? So until I guess we're in that position, and people were saying, well, what, it kind of ruins him for the nationals, but I think Oscar was still getting picked for Brazil when he went to play in China, and that was a far less competitive league, I think, than what they're building in Saudi Arabia. So the Saudi Arabia thing, it doesn't seem like it's going away, that's for sure. So we're gonna have to see, I guess. It'll drop off surely. You'd think so, but I guess it depends how. Apparently there's like 6 or 7 teams all like trying to win this title, all spending shitloads of money trying to win the title there, so it might become relatively competitive. I don't know. It's never going to be. It's not going to touch the Premier League, obviously. Bro, stop blocking, man. Fuck is this? Great league to play career mode in. What on? Oh, FIFA. I don't play FIFA. And PES is dead to me now. Until they come out with a proper PES game, it's dead to me. So I've only got Football Manager. There's a new FIFA out. Well, it's not even called FIFA anymore, is it? What's it called? FC 24. Football Club 24 or something. When's that come out?
Yagami.
Oh, it's this guy.
あれあんたハンピン
I've
リュ
seen
ーマ
him for a while.
東京から随分お友達を連れてきてくれたな。やっぱりよそ者は信用できねえ。何の話だよ。お友達ってもしかして RK のこと？
PES will get the license.
だとしたらあいつらはそんなんじゃ。おいテッソー、だから誤解なんだって。
Bro, PES isn't even a proper game anymore. There's no Master League, there's no League, there's no Become a Legend mode. It's just like little online games and shit. It's terrible. Yo, bro, what are you doing, man? Why you got them claws out, bro? I'm not having this. eFootball. The last one was good though. The last eFootball, not the last one, the one before the last one. eFootball 2021. That was a good game, probably the best one. And then they changed the format of it. And it's not even like a proper game anymore. It's more of an online thing. I never liked the online anyway. I always played offline, so... To be fair, I could just reboot, reinstall 21. 21 was good. Especially for Become a Legend mode. Yeah. Free to play, man. That kind of killed it. You can on PC. You can't do it on console. But you can just... Best thing about PES is edit mode. You can just edit them yourselves anyway. You just move the players across. That's what I used to do. And I've got all the custom kits from 21 anyway. 2021. So I get all the proper kits and proper names and stuff. And then you just do the transfers yourself. It might take you a bit, but you can do it. Well, you could probably download it actually on a USB, I imagine. If you don't want to do it yourself. Used to play PES all the time, man. First, yeah, you can put it on USB, yeah. I think it was before you started coming to the channel, but I used to play a ton of PES, dude. Become a Legend mode. If you search my channel for first person PES, no, third person PES, because I used to play it in the third person camera. So you're right behind the player. It's it was epic, man. I loved it. Well, it was alright as long as you played a winger or a fullback. If you played in the centre of the pitch, it was a bit rough with the camera sometimes, always flipping around. But I always picked just a left forward or a right forward. And then you've always got a good view of the pitch, and you play in third person. It's epic, man. It's so good. Oh shit! What? Okay, fuck you guys, man. If you're gonna cheat, I'm gonna cheat. Flux Fisher with circle. Don't know what this does, but let's find out. Nearly killed me. Get up! Son of a bitch. Mickey loves you. Okay, I keep missing it. Get up! No! Fuck! I was reading the chat. The rich residents of Hawaii are already offering to buy up the burnt out housing areas of the local local natives. You know what? I thought when you said that, I thought I was going to start out as a heartwarming story. They're already going to pay for the damage and rebuild the island. They're just going to buy them and then redevelop them. Damn. Fuck.
Oi, Tetsuo!
Eesh. Liam, how you doing, man?
からでも来な。
Awesome conspiracy theories. You know what? I don't even know what happened there, man. I've not seen that story at all. I just saw it, like the headline of it a couple of days ago. And I've completely forgotten about it till you just mentioned it. What actually happened? Where is it? Maui, right? Is Maui the capital of Hawaii? I think I'd wrongly obviously assumed that it was like some kind of volcanic eruption or something. Fuck, I've missed that again. Fuck off, bro! I type. Give me a second. Let me beat this guy, man. I'll read them after. Right. I type in Maui and the top results are Maui fire theories and Maui fire arson. Some of the natives think it wasn't a natural disaster as none of the rich foreign residents endured any damages and the fire stopped just meters away. I don't know. I don't know enough about the area. I don't know enough about, like, I mean, you'd imagine that if it's a really rich area, they might have some preventative methods, right, for anything that's going to happen like that. I don't know. I don't know anything about the island. I don't know anything about the areas. Super powerful sprinklers. I don't know about that. I don't know about, you know what they do with the land to prevent fire? I can't think what it's called, but there's a thing that you can do with the land so that fire stops at a certain point. You basically deforest it and burn everything in it first, I think, so there's no burnable, combustible materials or something like that. Maybe that was done. I don't know fuck all about it, so I can't make any comments on it whatsoever. I'd have to look into it a little bit. Oh damn! Burning the brush away. Yeah. Making fire stops, yeah. So you know what I mean? That could have been done around like the more affluent areas and not among the more lower class ones. Or it could have just been luck, coincidence. Fuck knows. Or could be some. The only thing with that is, I'll say what I say about every conspiracy. That sounds like a crazy one because how many people are going to have to be involved? But like, I don't know, fucking, however, God knows how many people would have to be in on that. You know what I mean? It's like the 9/11 stuff, innit? Controlled fire burning, but the fire was in towns where the houses were left untouched. Yeah, I don't know, man. Reasonable explanation, but I've not read a single article on it, so. Run up the wall when I tell you to, you son of a bitch. And heal when you get up before you die. Yeah, I know nothing about it, but I love playing devil's advocate. I'll probably have a read later on. Fuck with me, boys. That's what you get. Same here. I don't know Jack. Just saw the pics. Look strange. If I remember later when I get off stream, I'll have a little look while I'm washing the dishes.
もっと身内以外にも優しくした方がいいって。
I battered you twice now,
Yeah.
mate. Surely you're not going to come back for a third time.
カムロ町のよそ者たちが何をしてる。
よく分かってないのはこっちも同じだ。ただ少なくとも俺はあんたらの敵じゃない。殺された沢先生を知ってたんだ。俺が事件の第一発見者だった。犯人は RK のリーダーで相馬って男だよ。
くっそ、マジか。奴ら何しに偉人町に来た。わざわざ何十人もで女一人殺しに来たのか。
RK は桑名を追ってんだ。知ってるか、便利屋の。
ああ、知ってる。でもなんであいつが RK に追われてんだ。
今それを調べてるとこだよ。おかげで RK と勝ち合って、さっきは相棒が腹を刺された。そうかと思ったら今度はあんたらに囲まれて全然調査がはかどらない。
なるほど。
分かってくれた？
今この場で俺が言えるのは一つだけだ。
ん？
RK がこの町にいる間だけ、お前は俺を兄弟と呼んで構わない。
は？
Okay,
なんだよ急に。
we've got an ally.
もちろん俺が兄貴分だ。
Aniki, big brother. No, I'm big brother, bro.
喜んでいいの？
I'm big
俺の
brother.
兄弟分なら今後ハンピンリューマンに襲われることはない。お前に手を出す奴がいれば、そいつらはハンピンリューマンにとっても
Okay,
敵
fair
だ。
enough. You can offer me the Liumang. You can be Aniki.
偉人町が俺らの町である限り、女子供に手出しする輩は絶対に許さない。ああ、お前もそう思うだろ、兄弟。
急に距離縮めてくるんだね。
付け加えると、お前が兄弟分になるなら、俺もこの人数で返り討ちにされた面目が立つ。
なるほど、そういうことか。
RK のことで何か分かったら俺にも教えてくれ。特にその相馬ってリーダーの居所だ。
Okay,
それさえ分かれば、
they've got an army. We've got an army.
女先生の仇を取ってやる。
We don't need to torture him to death, man. But I am going to beat the fucking living daylights out of him and put him in prison for the rest of his goddamn life. Right. I need to go to the school. Let's take a cab. Dun, 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 dun. Street lights. Dun, 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 dun. Street light. Na, 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 na. Street light. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Hey!
え？
Huh? No way. Jeez, Yakumi. Don't tell me that thing actually walks around. No. I really need to get more sleep. It looked like it went upstairs. Maybe I'll poke around just to make sure I'm not crazy. There's a goddamn human anatomy model running around here. Obviously not somebody dressed as one. For whatever reason.
Hmm?
Noise amp. Don't use that for a while.
聞こえる。
That's not it. What the hell is that then? Hey, you okay? What's going on? I can't check on her. That's not it. That's not it. Why are all these kids still at school, man? It's night time.
聞こえにくいな。
I'm trying, mate.
Hmm. ここだな。聞こえる。ここだな。
What the fuck is it? Don't let me go down these ways. Oh, hang on a minute. Where's that girl? There she is. Okay, so there's not in there. What about the toilet? Could be above me as well, I don't know. Oh shit, it's right there!
聞こえる。おい。
I'll let it run past you, Yagami.
逃げる。
What's this music? What's this music, man? Whoa! That was a right speed burst. Threw his heart at me. Shit, shit, shit! You're gonna be jump those, bro. Kick it. Bosh! Which way? Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. We got him. We should have. That's some good body paint, to be fair. Very well done.
Oi!
At least he's got pants on.
Nah.
Are you a student here and what are you doing, man? Cribbing test answers. Gotta say, you've cooked up the most complicated strategy for cheating I've ever seen. I know. I'm Teru Naito, a second year. I've been falling behind to the point my teacher told me if I flunk, I'm gonna get held back. I don't care how stupid I look doing it. I just needed a passing grade. I'm sorry. I mean, good for you for not caring about appearances, but I imagine with the amount of time it took you to get done, you could have just studied. I don't even have a good answer to that. But I mean, isn't it way faster to just look at the answers other people write down instead of trying to memorize them all? What if they're wrong, bro? That's not going to fly with me. What's your grade even mean if you cheated for it? You know this kind of thing is grounds for suspension, right? Seriously, a body model? Just why that specifically? Oh, well, if I got caught cheating, everyone would know, right? But if Mr. Gutsy came to life in class one day, running out of the room would really freak everyone out and keep them away instead of chasing after me. I also made some fake guts to throw at potential pursuers to slow them down. You know, like caltrops. But you saw that. Although, I still got caught in the end, so I guess I still could have had a better plan. You ever end up finding the answer sheet? Nope. Last time I tried the faculty room, but it was locked. So tonight I started on the classrooms. All that effort dressing up, standing still, rooting around the desk drawers, came up with jack squat. The spooky story around school just boils down to this sad clown of a failure. Maybe I could get a job in some kind of scientific circus.
Nah.
I gotta say, you don't seem very regretful. I am, I really messed up. Sorry for putting you through all this trouble, Yagami-san. I didn't mean to scare you.
Yeah?
You didn't scare me. Oh, alright. So what's next? I know I made a commotion doing this, so first I'm going to apologise to my teacher. If he's willing to let this slide, then I guess I'll study my hardest to see how well I do. I see. Well, if you plan on owning up to what you did and studying for your test, I guess there's not much more left for me to say. Just leave the body painting to the art club. No more posting up in classrooms like that. Yes, of course. Okay, you better get home and crack those books. Exams are right around the corner. Thank you again, I'm really sorry. See you later. Off you go, son.
Hmm?
He really is the gutsiest kid at Syro. That's a dad joke, Yagami. Leave them for me. Leave the dad jokes to me, bro. Right. I need to get this teamwork thing up to level 3. Because I've read today that unlocks a skateboard club. Now, I'd like to do... But I think we've done them all at the moment. Have we done all the... Oh no, we've got 2 more. Investigate the professor. Okay. How do I look into it? Is there anything here right now? Doesn't look like it. We need to leave the school to see the full map. What are these ones? That's a don't know. That's a forbidden taste, forbidden taste. Forbidden taste. Don't know. Oh, there it is. No, is that it? SRC. Is that it? I'm doing for the MRC. What the hell's the SRC? Let's go do that one anyway. Wait a minute. I want this one. Oh, okay. I think we have to go to school in the daytime. Right, let's do this one then. We'll have to wait till tomorrow daytime. I don't need your money right now, bro. I am absolutely loaded. I've got half a mil. fact, I should probably go spend some of it. 66,000 to this again as well. Jeez. Should we just boost these? I'll just put my attack damage up. Could do with this. Get that, 200 more SP. What am I on right now? 150. Not even come across anybody with a gun yet, so we don't need that. Projectile counter automatically activates while you're in X boost. That's pretty good, but not that many people throw stuff at you. We're not down in another style. Perform a rising attack to swap to crane. That's pretty cool. I'll probably forget it, but I can try and remember it. Kick away weapons. Additional strike to parries during X boost. We need to save some for this boxer style because we're going to unlock that at some point. Don't need any of this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Maybe we should start getting drunk, because and smoking more. High roller, extra star when starting a game. Okay, let's just go for the 10, 20, 30. Catch me if you can, boys. Fuck, my internet hasn't dropped. My thing hasn't dropped down, has it? Advanced 1080p. Okay, we're good. Hey, Yabiki-kun, care to tell me about this abduction? Sure, please have a seat, Yagami-san.
Nah.
Okay, multiple reports of UFO sightings. And his father, Aikiro Yabiki, he was interviewed a bunch of times on TV, right? Yes. He published books on a variety of supernatural topics: UFOs, UMAs, OOP arts, OOPARTS, lost continents, all sorts of esoteric manner.
Mateo.
Wait a minute, are you going to say... Indeed. That night, 2 years ago, when a giant UFO appeared above Ijincho, my father suddenly vanished. I see. So your dad's the one I'd heard went missing. But do you really think it was an abduction? Yes, that's what I think. My father had been chasing UFOs for many years. He finally discovered a radio signal that ETs would be able to comprehend and started broadcasting non-stop. Almost sounds like the UFOs came to Ichincho in response to his broadcast. A few hours before my father disappeared, he told me this. I finally made first contact. They might come for me. Oh, wow. That's pretty big. My mum and I went to the police, but they never took us seriously. They just tell us to stop wasting their time.
Nah.
Sounds like how that'd go. But now, eyewitness reports of UFOs have shot back up to the rates they'd been 2 years ago. I can feel it. Something is happening. But feeling's not enough. Once I have definitive proof UFOs exist, the police, no, our whole government will have no choice but to finally act on citizen abductions. What sort of proof are you looking for? Photographic evidence. Even just one clear, provably unaltered image would be a start. I wonder if this unlocks the photo club at the school. I should have done this right at the beginning. This was the first school story I got. This might unlock the photo club. Yagami-san, I asked you here because I want to hire you for your camera. Could you take photos of a UFO next time one appears?
Eh?
Really? That's what you want to hire me for? Yes. It's to find my father, please. Another bogus job. I definitely understand him wants to find his father, though.
わかった
Got it. If I spot a flying saucer, a UFO rather, I'll try and get a clear picture of it. Please do. A nice big picture of the craft ought to work. I'll see you later. Keep watching the skies. Okay. Check the buzz researcher, go to the spot, take a photo, hopefully unlock the photo club. Oh yeah! Okay, buzz researcher, keywords, UFO. Down, down, down. Keyword. Wait. UFO. Okay, so there's one just out here in the alley and then all the way to the end of the road. Excuse me. Wait, what? Should be one here, right? When I wake up in the morning and the day's still dawning and the dog ate all my homework last night. I don't want to fight you, bro, so please don't turn around, but if you do, I'm going to be ready. Oh, I can only make one more. No, I can't. I can make, yeah, one more. Uh-oh. I need some salmon onigiri. Right here. I hear it. I fucking hear it. Big boy's in my damn way though. Keep walking, big boy. There it is. Yo, is that not big enough? It's just a toy. Yo, I'm fully zoomed, man. Right, just stand here and wait for it. There we go. Did I get it? Or do I need a better one? It didn't say thingy complete, so I don't know if that's a good enough photo, but... I might need it bigger. Where's the closest it gets to this thing? Right above me there. Bro. Oh, do I have to go up there maybe? Can I get up there? Oh, I could get through there earlier for the mission. Can I get around the back? No, can I? Fuck. Oh shit, big boy found me. Fuck. Come on, we get one more in, I think. Eat it, boy.
しばらく寝とけって。
Let me just check my task list. Find a UFO, take a picture. Bro! I'm doing that! There's a road around the back, but... No, there's not. Any way up? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, I went up there for the thingy. Hello. I don't think it's going to let me down. That was story related. Need any mysterious contact lenses said to let you see the secrets of the world. Extra SP, extra drop rate. Buy 'em.
ありがとうございました。
Arigato! How the fuck do I get this UFO, man? Tie thing. I took one from on top of that. Am I gonna have to Google this shit? think I am. Oh, is my internet? Oh my god, my upload speed's dying again. No, I've had enough of this. What is this 144p bullshit? I don't fucking believe it. My upload speed's gone again. I thought Virgin had fixed this. It's not me, is it? I've not changed my fucking... Oh, wait, it might be me. I'm on 480p. Hang on. 1080p. Let me check. I think my upload speed's dropped out again. Which means death to... Yeah, it has. That's awful. Great. That's the end of the fucking stream. Brilliant. I'll hopefully be back later tonight, but the last time my upload speed died like this, Virgin didn't fix it for 2 days. Wait, has it just fixed itself? It looks good now, but I'm on the menu, so it will look good. Hang on a minute. Jason! Jason! How you doing, brother? Let me just check this. Let me just walk around. How are you, bro? No, look at that. That's dog shit. Pixely as fuck. I'm having serious internet issues at the moment, Jace, which is a gutter because I'm fucking loving this game to the max. I'm good. How are you? I'm good, man. I've not seen you for a few days, bro. I got a little bit worried. I was going to send you a message, see if you're okay, but I thought, you know what? He's just probably working hard. This guy works like nobody else. Listen, I can't play the game but I can sit and have a chat with you if you want for a few minutes. Work, bro. That's all you do. Make sure you play. I know you'll play this game anyway because you like them, right? You told me about Ishin the other day, so make sure you play this when it comes on PS Plus. Tomorrow, I think you get it on PS Plus. It's so good, man. I think it's my favourite one in the series that I've played anyway. I have not played the two Ishin games, but yeah, man. But I can't stream at the moment because my fucking upload speed's dead. That's why I had a few days off the other day because it was at like 1 megabyte. It was less than 1 megabyte per second upload. Yesterday it was fixed. It was back on 13 Mbps. I checked it today before I started streaming. It was on 8 Mbps, which is plenty for streaming 1080p. But it's dropped out at some point. I've just noticed on the stream, so there's no point in me streaming at the moment when it's fucked like this. Ain't nobody want to watch that goddamn pixely bollocks. So hopefully it'll be fixed by later tonight and I can stream tonight. You off work tonight? Might I see, if I do stream, might I see you in the chat, or are you working again tonight? Are you still working all day today? I've reset my router and everything. Didn't help last time, but I'll try it. You just got off. If I stream tonight, I might see you, bro. Hopefully. Or maybe not. You might not want to spoil the story for yourself, so... In fact, as much as I'd love to see you, if I am streaming this, I'd advise not to watch, because you will spoil it, and it's one of the best stories that I've played recently. So I'd probably advise not to. Green Hell VR released today. I was so looking forward to it because I love the flat screen version. And I've had a little look. I was watching a video earlier. I was like, oh, it looks quite nice. And then this fucking game mechanic, bro. You know in games when you sometimes get hurt too much, they put like that blood filter on the screen. This one's got an even worse one, man. When you're poisoned. I won't watch Battlethon with you. You're a legend, man. You don't need to. Thumb it down if you want. Same thing, I think, engagement-wise. When you get like a sickness, it puts this fucking green vignette on the screen, but it covers most of the screen. Like, you just end up with this tiny little hole to look through in the middle of your VR thing. It looks fucking awful. I ain't buying the game until that's out, or the option to turn it off at least. Which is a gutter, man, because I was looking forward to green hell. Fucking developers, man. What are they doing? Huh? Ah. I might go get a haircut, you know. Like a fucking... What the fuck is this? Like that guy from... Have you ever seen Fist of Fury? The OG Bruce Lee one. He fights them two Japanese guys. One's right little and one's got fucking hair like this. I like the Japanese guy from Fist of Fury. Yeah, so you've been okay, man. Apart from working hard, you're good, yeah? I think you said all good. Let me open my chat up again. Good. Let's just see if this has somehow magically fixed itself. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. Are you still being pixely, bro? Oh, hang on. Don't go anywhere. Let me check it's in 1080p. Oh no, it's fucked. I could tell just by looking at it, it's fucked. Oh, fuck off! Oh, I need a new one of these, man. You put your tablet in. It's annoying the shit out of me. I broke a corner off and the fucking thing just keeps falling out. Getting on my damn nerves. Stressing out, Jay. Now my headphones are gone. I'm just going to go lie down and play with my cats for a bit. Relax. Dan Groman is rocking those long hairs. Pixel, how you doing? Yeah. I was thinking earlier maybe I should go get it cut. I've cut my own hair for the past 10 years. Because I just grab it basically and just hack at it. It's better. Did you forget to put a pound in your modem? Your modem? Bro, my modem's fine. It's my fucking internet service provider. We were on the phone to them the other day at the weekend. My download speed's fine at the moment. It's still like 140, 150 megabytes per second. My upload speed's supposed to be 13 megabytes per second. But it had gone down to less than 1 megabyte per second. That's when I didn't stream for a few days. But then, not yesterday, the night before, or it might have been yesterday, they seem to have fixed it. It was back up to 30, well, close to 13 megabytes per second. And I checked it today before I started, and it was on 8 megabytes per second. I'm sure the first part of the stream you can see it was fine. I was looking at it, perfectly fine, 1080p, and it's just dropped off again, obviously. So last time we checked, they said there's an intermittent problem in your area. Well, they better get it sorted. Well, I'm going to be changing internet service providers, man. That's what we'll do. We'll ring them up and threaten them with change. That's the only way to get to these dickheads. It looks good on you. I was thinking the same thing today. I should go to a barber. My hair's already in my eye. Just cut it yourself, Pixel Tuner. Who we trying to impress, man? I'm not trying to impress anyone, so... I don't even use sharp scissors, mate. I use these. These old-ass scissors that I cut my fucking... that I use to do my nails and shit. I just grab it, pull it, and just hack it off, mate. Every time it gets a bit long, I just hack at it. I haven't paid for a haircut since about 2012, I don't think. And even then I wasn't paying because my auntie did it for me. My auntie had a hairdresser down the road. She was doing it for me, so... Girls, Roman, girls, I'm done, man. I'm done with all that. 45, mate. I ain't got time for myself. Never mind time for a girl. It's everything that comes with it. I don't mind. It's all the other stuff. Because then you fall in love. Then you got to meet their family. Then you have to do things at weekends with their family. And no. I ain't feeling none of that for the last 20 years of my life. Thank you very much. I've weighed it up. I've been there, done that. I've weighed up the pros and the cons. And I've decided I'm just going to stay single. They break your heart or you break theirs. Then you've got to live with the guilt or the pain or both. There's too many variables, man. I'm ready for just a nice, easy last third of my life. I'm in the last act now. I don't want any fucking... I'm switching down the difficulty. I'm turning it down from hard to normal. Yes, I know, but without it is also... lame. I don't think so, but some people... I understand everybody's different, but I'm perfectly happy with in my own company. I didn't used to be. I used to be a very social animal. Like, I'd be out 3 nights a week, always had a girlfriend, always getting involved with work colleagues, with my normal friends. Now I don't see anybody except you lot. You guys are my social life, that's it. I see one of my mates every 2 or 3 months. You know, the guy I go see for the... I see him every 2 or 3 months and that's it. You are my social life. My chat. And I fucking love it. I'm perfectly happy with it. Content would be the word I'd use. I don't think I've ever been as content as I am now. Even though I've never had so little in terms of financial, social experience. It's just... And content's good, man. I love being content. Because I'm never really upset. I'm never disappointed. Or hurt or annoyed or... Not jealous, but that trying to keep up with the Joneses, pressured peers or partners. I've just got a beautiful, easy life, man. And anything for an easy life now, I'm old. Seriously. I've got my cats. And I've got you guys. That's all I need. Sometimes it's not about what you want. Just stick with what you need. But everybody's different, man. Some people need that. Some people can't do without social contact. All I'm saying is that there are escorts for a reason. It costs money, bro. Ham shank. Free. I'll be honest, I don't miss it. I don't miss sex life at all, really. And I was a very highly sexed person when I was in relationships, but I don't really miss it. That's the thing I miss the least. The thing I miss the most is the intimacy. Like the other intimacy. Lying on a sofa with someone, waking up next to somebody, making somebody a cup of tea, just having a hug, the wink, the kiss, the smile, the ruffling somebody's hair, the squeezing of the shoulders, the watching a box set together, snuggled up with a hot water bottle. That's the kind of stuff I miss. I don't really miss like sex that much. Roman is out there dogging, mate. Do you even call it dogging in America? I didn't know dogging was a thing in America, bro. Everything costs money. If it doesn't, it costs your sanity. I don't know, man. I disagree. Like I say, I've never earned less and spent less in my entire life than I am doing now in this period, and this is the most content I've ever been. When I was earning the most, when I was working 60-hour weeks in Sheffield, or when I was working 3 jobs in Sheffield, and I had another income as well, and I had these huge social circles and partners and girlfriends and going out, that was when my depression kicked in, around my mid-20s. Because it was always like trying to find a purpose and trying to keep up with things. And so I think everybody's different, Pixel. Like now, I've never had as little as I've got now. And I've never really been as content as I am now. I don't wake up upset anymore. I don't wake up depressed or disappointed or any kind of mental struggles. The only thing I care about now is my health, essentially. Just so I can enjoy what I'm enjoying, as long as possible. I'll admit I'm not a very ambitious person, never have been. So I don't need to, I don't have these fucking bucket lists of crazy things that I need to do. I'm more than happy just middle of the road in it, man. Boss called me today and asked if I could stop my vacation 2 weeks earlier, and I said yes because I'm already bored. See, this is one thing I've never been, and I'm with Louis C.K. on this, where Louis C.K. says to his daughters in the TV show Louis, fucking tablet, you don't get to be bored. Let me just get real for a minute. Where are the options? You don't get to be bored. Just in here, there's an infinite supply of entertainment, just in your own mind. If you've got access to books, or film, or music, or gaming, you don't get to say you're bored, man. Here's what it breaks down to for me. Experience are just emotions, right? So when people say, I want to skydive, or I want to swim with dolphins, right? You get 2 very different emotions. Excitement, and maybe, I don't know, whatever people get from swimming with dolphins. I don't know, happiness, joy. But everything boils down to a certain amount of emotions that we experience as humans. And you can experience those emotions the same whether you're skydiving. The experience might be different, but the emotion you're feeling, the excitement, the fear, the worry, the thrill, you can get from getting chased by 10 lads down the street who are going to beat you up. What the fuck? I don't know where that came from. Jason, what? What the fuck? I don't know what that's referring to, but I'm trying to go to Japan next year. Maybe I'll stop by your place on the way back, Roman. What? And then what? Oh, the dolphin. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Right, do they? So, what was I saying? Yeah, experience is just the provider of emotion, right? The emotional input is what we value, not the actual experience itself. And I've basically cut out most negative emotions. I don't really have any negative emotions anymore because there's no way for me to feel them. But every day, I'm very, very happy. Some days I'm excited, some days I'm thrilled. Some days I want to dance around. I'm not used to being alone. It's the last 9 years in a relationship and it feels wrong now because I have way too much free time. I get that. I used to be the same. I was always in relationships from pretty much from when I started high school. Whether it was a serious one or not. Whether it was just an affair with somebody that was married, or whether I had a proper girlfriend, or whether I was just dating someone, or whether I was just going out every week and pulling girls. They were a constant until my last one broke up. And then I've just not bothered since. And I think it's a good thing. I've learned to, I've embraced it, and I've realised it's better for me. It's better for me emotionally, it's better for me mentally, it's better for me financially. It's better in terms of how much time I have left and what I want to spend on myself. And like I say, I've weighed up the things that I missed. The intimacy, mostly. The partnership. The duty and the relative duty that you get back. The dependence and the independence of it. And none of it, it's not worth getting back into anything. Not for me anyway. Like I say, we're all different, man. It's a great thing about being human, but not for me. But I understand, man, if you need to get back in the game, you need to get back in the game. You might not be ready. Like, I used to really want children. When I was young, I wanted 2 kids by the time I was 25. Now, I can't think of anything fucking worse than having a kid. If somebody knocked on my door today and said, hey, remember me from 7 years ago? Well, no, it'd be 11 years ago, 12 years ago. Guess what? Say hello. I'd be like, oh my god. That'd be the worst thing that could happen. So I think as time goes on, like, can't remember how old you are, Pixel. 40, mid to late 30s, I think. Yeah, you might want to still have a family and stuff. I don't want any of that anymore. I used to, but priorities change as you go through life, I guess. And I don't want my own family anymore. I've got my cats, man. They're enough. Get some cats, bro. Seriously, cats solve everything. My cats are my kiddies. I've got to look after them for 15 years. Do you know? That's enough for me. We've got to make sure they're all right and happy for the next 15 years. That's about as much responsibility as I want now. I guess the only thing is, but this is a selfish thing, is I'll have nobody to look after me. If I outlive my mother, which is because she's quite young for mothers, she's only 17 years older than me, and I've been a smoker for 30 years. Well, no, I was a smoker for about 28 years. I guess there's a chance she outlives me, but if I outlive her, then I will be on my own, and that'll be a bit. I'll have no one to like look after me, but that's a selfish thing, man. I'm not going to get a girlfriend just to have somebody to look after me. In the end, it's all about happiness. Exactly, man. It's all about personal happiness, rather. So whatever makes you happy, that's what you should pursue. And right now, like I say, I've never been as consistently content as I am. Is Catcher his kitties, or are they his kiddies? They're my kiddies, man. Or they're as good as. You hurt one of my cats, you might as well be hurting an actual child. You better run, and you better hide, and you better never let me find you. Because I will go to jail for 30 years if you fucking hurt one of my cats. Not you. That's a message to the world. So you better just make sure when you fuck with a cat that it's not mine. Because I will Liam Neeson you. I will kidnap you and torture you and slit your throat in a video game. In a video game, if anybody hurts my cats in a video game. That's what I'll do in a video game. You knocked him down. Why are you trying knocking me down now? In the ring! Tommy Gunn only fights in the ring! Oh yeah? Well, my ring's outside. Let's do it. Alright, you knocked him down. Why you trying knocking me down now? Rocky 5. Bro. You knocked my cat down. Why you trying knocking me down? I just wish you both I wish you both what you want personally. What you both want personally. I hope you both get it. Because you're both deserving of it. You're good guys too. And I hope you can be as content as I am. As consistently as I am. I am getting Baldur's Gate, but I don't know when. It's whenever I've got the cash. I might wait for a sale on it, because it's like 50 something pounds, I think. But I've got to get it, because I've promised Toadie I'm going to do a singular playthrough, and then we're going to do a co-op playthrough as well. We're going to have a D&D night every week. So if you want to get in on that, I think it's up to 4 players. If you're getting it at some point, you want to jump in on our weekly D&D thing, we'll pick a night that you can do. Pixel, I'll come to that message in a sec. But yeah, Baldur's Gate looks amazing. I'm trying to watch very little of it. I've watched a little bit of Limmy, but I was more listening to him play it because I don't want to spoil any of it for myself. Very excited about Baldur's Gate. Very excited. But yeah, I'm going to have to see my guy first because, like I say, I don't know if I'll be able to afford it at launch. Yeah, I probably definitely won't be getting it at launch because it's out in like 3 weeks. I think I've seen my mate in about 5 weeks. So I won't have the cash for at least 5 or 6 weeks. And even then, I might need it for something else. Baldur's Gate might have to wait for a sale around Christmas time or something. But we'll see. It'll definitely be getting played. I just don't know when. Whenever I've got the money for it. Who's not playing Baldur's Gate? Exactly. Pixel, what was your last message, bro? That's what I said before my ex did the unbelievable to our dog. Now I try to forget about those memories, then I will not ask you about it. Yeah. I think a lot of people... We need to figure out a way for me to get you some money. No, we don't. Oh, you did say, didn't you? Didn't you say last week you were going to get Ishin? You might be too late. The sale... I think the Ishin sale ends tomorrow. But you don't need to donate, man. I've got my PayPal, bro. That's how SMP and Aquarius used to donate, but you don't need to, man. What I think with Baldur's Gate, Pixel, I think a lot of people will play it. I think 70% of them, maybe 60% will get a... They'll just go, nah. After a while, they'll just go, nah, fuck that. I think a lot of people will get excited about it and just knock it on the head after a little while, you know. You can't see it. Jason, if you want to donate Ishin, I will play it. You know I will. It's 35 at the moment on sale. One thing I'm gutted about with Baldur's Gate, I think I'm going to have to get the deluxe edition, man. Because I love being a bard. I love bard songs. And fucking, they know what they're doing, you know. These developers. They've put the extra bard songs behind the deluxe edition. These motherfuckers. If it was like some extra spells or barbarian moves, I'd be like, I'd get the normal one. But songs for a bard? Come on, man. We're going to want as many as possible, aren't we? And that's what they've put on the deluxe edition. Very, very smart. I just hope my internet gets sorted because I don't want to start ishing. After all, they need to make money. Yeah, they do. It's not that. I don't think it's that much of a hike either. I think the normal one's 55, and I think the deluxe is 63. So I think it's like £8 extra for some songs, I guess, which seems crazy, but I don't think you get anything. You get like a digital soundtrack, which I never use. Maybe an art book, which I'll have a look at. We'll see, I guess. When's it out? What date's it out? Problem is the game itself. I disagree, man. We've had this conversation a few times, though. I don't think I'm ever going to agree with everybody. But I think games are, if anything, they're cheap. But I compare it to like what games were. Well, I'll use the two examples I always use. You must have heard me say this, man. I must have spoken it about 10 times. Street Fighter 2, £60, 1992. Sonic the Hedgehog, £50, 1992. When you adjust for inflation, they're about £100 each. For a side-scrolling platformer game and a 2D beat-em-up. Made by what? Maybe 30 people on each dev team. These days, you watch it... Oh yeah, there was a few Divinity 2 things. I did notice those. You watch some big AAA game these days that cost fucking 50, 100 million to produce. You get to the end of it, you watch the credits roll, they can take half an hour. They've been in development for 4 years, some of them. I think they're more than fairly priced. Then you've got subscription services, like PlayStation Plus is an absolute bargain if you get the extra tier. You've got the second-hand market these days, whether that be shops in every high street, numerous shops in every high street, or eBay, or other online marketplaces, which didn't have when I was younger. I agree. I know what you're saying. But people don't really want indies, man. You've got to give them the market what the market wants, and listen. I understand. What did I say at the end of it? 8 people, was it? How long was I on that fucking end screen going, this is blow my mind that 8 people made this game? Well, 1 really made the game. There was a couple of artists, right? I think. There was 3 writers. I think there was like 1 or 2 basically that we can put the actual development of the game down to. It's incredible. But that's a niche market, man. If we only had games like that, I'd be happy. But the vast majority of gamers wouldn't. The vast majority of gamers want big budget. They want their GTAs, the Red Deads, the Last of Us. They want their fucking FIFAs, their Maddens, their Call of Duties, their Battlefields, their Halos. They want the big fucking budget, massive AAA, huge, expansive products, right? Whereas I'm perfectly happy sitting down with what became a Edith Finch, or a Red Matter 2, or a Viewfinder, or a Superliminal, or what was the one? Not The Last of Us. This War of Mine. If the higher ups would not have those big bags, $50 would be enough. Well, to be fair, right, I went on the store a few weeks back. Assassin's Creed Mirage. It's only £45, I think, for the base edition. That's ridiculously cheap for a Ubisoft Assassin's Creed game. And there were a few others on there. I remember seeing, I think Atlas Fallen just released. Apparently it's dog shit, but I think that was around 50. I think Lords of the Fallen might be 50, 55. There was a few on there I was thinking, some of these games look quite cheap. So I think you have to take each game. I don't think we can make like blanket statements. It's a little bit silly, right? It's like going to the cinema. Cinema ticket always costs you the same, doesn't it? Films don't get reviewed first, and then you pay £10 for Oppenheimer and you pay £4 for Saw 7. They're all the same, right? There has to be like a blanket sort of price. Same with DVDs and CDs. I think as long as you do your due diligence first, if you don't have to be there on day one, I think there's plenty of information out there nowadays for us to make really informed decisions on what's best for our wallets. So you don't, just because there's 100 games out this year and they're all $70, you don't have to buy any of them. Just buy the 1 or 2 that you think you really, really want to play, right? And then just wait for the others. Or patient gamers like I am. You wait 6 months now. All games are half price, pretty much. Less than that. Games are going on sale quicker than ever because the market's saturated. They need a piece of the pie. After the first couple of months, certainly digitally, they feel we might as well just drop the price. I check the PSN sales every 2 weeks. Then it should be a list like gameplay. I've got a loose one, right? £1 to 1 hour's enjoyment. If I spend £10 on a game, I expect 10 hours of enjoyment. Now, that's not universal. Red Matter cost me £25, and it was only about 10 hours long. But I don't regret a single fucking pound I spent on that game. One, because I'm very, very, very happy to support the developers. Two, I don't think I spent a second in that game where I wasn't enjoying myself. Like, every second counted. Now, replayability, I might go back to it one day and play it once more, but that's the most I'll play it once more. That's if I ever play it again. I don't feel the need to go back to it. I could have waited 6 months for it, probably got it for 15, but it was a game I really wanted to play at the time. And then you get something like Pistol Whip. I got it on sale, and I feel like I've robbed them because I paid about £12-15 for it. Since I bought it, they've doubled the content in it for free, and they don't seem to have stopped adding content. There's still new content coming, and I still play it regularly. I must have put maybe 100 hours into Pistol Whip for £12 investment. So you weigh up those things for you. What would you say a new GTA should cost? Probably 60, because that just seems the industry standard, and we know that a GTA game will be quality. Even if it's not a 9 out of 10, it'll be at least a 7. You know you're going to have fun playing it, because even if you don't like the story, the open worlds usually have scope for lots of fun. But I'm not desperate to play it. It's another one that I might go, you know what, why just not wait 3 months and just, when it gets knocked down, when it's 20, 30, 40% off on PSN, just buy it then. Or try and get a second-hand disc off eBay or something. There are ways and means of getting cheaper games. And just being patient is the best one. I'd say $100, but then there should be no DLC whatsoever. I think I don't know what $100 is in pounds. It's probably about £70. It's all going to depend on the individual. I think, like I say, I'll have to find my fucking password. Where did I put my PayPal password? 1 second. Oh, you know what else is going to happen? They're gonna phone as well. They always telephone when I try and log in. I don't know why. Let me grab the fucking landline, man. Fucking hell, Jace. Ah, there goes the microphone. Oh my god. Hang on, bro. It's going to take me a couple of minutes. Just because of the time they spend developing the game. Liam, Zelda's Breath of the Wild is still 45 to 50 new. That's a Switch launch title ported from Wii U. There you go, man. But I bet people are still happy to pay it, right? I'd like to play that game. Then you get something like Beat Saber, which has never been on sale digitally on PlayStation. And now I refuse to buy it. I'm taking a bit of a stance against Beat Saber. Even if it goes down to £10, I don't think I'll buy it. Because fuck them guys. They've added about 60 DLC packs, all paid for. Right, I'm going to have to try to keep up with chat here. And I'll just pop this out, man, for fuck's sake. I might not buy Ishin with this money. I might buy a new one of these, by the way, because this is driving me fucking crazy. Still a quality game, worth it. Right, any long messages I won't be able to see for a second while I do this. New tab. PayPal UK. Login. Password. Where's it gone? Got a ridiculous password. Is it impossible to remember, essentially? Oh shit, hang on, that's wrong. Done it wrong. Accept cookies, fuck off man, hang on. I think they'll phone now. Sometimes they give me a code or some shit. Have us call you. Oh shit. Confirm it's you. Oh, I don't think I can do it. Hang on, bro. Fuck. It's got my old Dutch's mobile as a fucking two-step verification. Me. Type in your code. Oh, fuck me. Hang on, bro. This is a nightmare. Well, this issue better be worth this, bro. I'm kidding. Right, mobile landline. Oh my god, it won't reach up here. I'm gonna have to bend down. What are you doing to me, Jay? Hey up, it's me. You just got a code on your phone. You just got a text message on your phone with the code. Thank you. Speak to you later. See you in a bit. Jason, thank you very much, man. Received £45, 30 pence. Much love. I will be getting Yakuza Ishin like a dragon. And ooh, what shall I do with the £10 spare? I'll have to have a little look. You're a legend, mate. Thank you very much. Even though you maybe dive through hoops to get it. Right, can I log out? What's this notification shit? I've not logged into this PayPal for about a year, I don't think. Okay, everything's fine. Okay, go back to the stream. Get the chat up. Roman bending down for that money. Gotta be doing it, man. While you're down there, I owe you that now, dude. I don't remember how I sent you the game last time. I think you send you more Friday. Why? No, 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 don't. Why? Pixel, you did a... I think you sent me a PSN code. Yeah, you sent me a PSN code last time for Superliminal. I think you must have bought a PSN code and just gave me the code like on PSN messages. Let me just put my landline back, man. Ugh. Oh my god. Right. I need to sort the layout of this room out, bro. Like a fucking obstacle course. Baldur's Gate 3. I don't mind waiting for it, brother. I don't mind waiting for it. I thought the only reason you got me Ishin because it was in the sale at the moment, right? So it was like almost half price. Did I? I can't remember anymore. I'm getting old. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's because I know you didn't PayPal at me, Pixel, because I've not been on my PayPal for donkeys. And I don't think you sent an actual code, right? A download code, because where would you got that from? So the only other option was you must have bought PSN credit and just gave me the code for the PSN credit. Is the stream still fucked, by the way? Maybe my upload speed's fixed here. We might be able to play on. Let's have a little look. 1080p. Let me have a little look. Are we fixed? Can I continue playing? Hey! We might be back in. Oh no, we're not. No, okay. It was because it was on a menu screen. It's pixely John, innit, that? Yeah, it's fucked, innit? I can tell. Yeah, it's fucked. I need you to do that. Don't send me money. Come round here and get the head of Virgin fucking Media. It's fucked, innit, Liam? It's potato quality, yeah? Jason, thank you so much, mate. It's always a bit weird when you get donated to. 6 GoldenEye 64 pixel. Yeah, we ain't streaming when it's like this, man. I'll go try and fix it in a bit. I'll reset my router and everything, but that didn't work last time. I'm probably gonna have to get on the phone to fucking... Yeah, it won't be Steam, bro. How am I gonna play Steam on PlayStation, man? You silly sausage. You are getting old. Hey, that's not old, you know. That's senile. It still feels weird, man, whenever anybody donates money. It always has done. I think it always will do. But thank you very much. You never know what to say, really. Let's have thank you. It's very much appreciated it. Ah, you go face for me, you little wanker. Bro, you ain't getting another one of them. You know what? I'm charging big dollar for that. You got one for free, remember? Good luck trying to get Virgin to do anything. You know what, Liam? Sometimes they're okay. Like the other day, they said it'd be fixed by 9 PM, and to be fair, I think it was fixed a couple of hours after that. They said give us 23 hours, and I think it took them like 25. But you're right, man. They fuck shit up. Laughing my ass off. Yeah, you got one for free, Jason. If anything, you still owe me for that. The fucking the unintended ahegao. Pixel, you're worth to get donated to. Thank you, man. It's you give me warm fuzzy feelings. See, this is what I mean. You're all I need to get by. Whoa, I don't need that real life shit, man. That outside stuff. Great graphics out there, but shit gameplay. This is where it's at. Here with you lot. Thank you. I'm not going to download it. No, I'll buy it. I've got to buy it before tomorrow, I think. I'm not going to download it yet because I want to finish this. I don't want to start Ishin Like a Dragon and then back and forth between that and Lost Judgment. So as soon as I finish Lost Judgment, we'll move straight on to Ishin Like a Dragon. I'm very much looking forward to that. Very, very much. Like I was saying, man, those Way of the Samurai games, some of my favourites on PS3 and PS2. And I'm kind of getting the same vibe from Ishin Like a Dragon, so thank you so much, man. I think that's a deluxe edition as well. So I'll get all the extra stuff with it, all the little costumes and things. Chicken racing, man. I just want to play for the chicken racing. You know what I mean? We'll have some bets on the chucks. Thank you. Maybe I'll give you a private Ahigal one day. But I ain't doing it on here. Just go and clip the last one, loop it, and use that for your fapping material if that's what you need. Okay. We shouldn't be talking about this, by the way. I don't think everyone knows that. I don't think Liam was here for that. I've just exposed myself. I think Pixel Tuna might have been here, and Toady, SMP. I'm not sure Liam was there. So now I might have exposed myself there. But like I say, I owned it anyway. I pinned the comment. I ain't hiding from it. Shameless. Shameless settings. This guy, man. This fucking guy. No, what are we talking about? Hey, don't matter. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Pixel. I got bamboozled, man. That's all you need to know. I got fucking bamboozled live on stream. By Jason. By the troublemaker that is Jason. I got taken advantage of. I got exploited. That's what it was. It was pure exploitation. Ahegao is the weird teenage girl. Yes! It's the manga thing. So yeah, there we go. You've just told 2 more people about it that didn't know about it. You put it in the Discord. Well, thankfully these 2 aren't in the Discord. Thankfully very few people are in the Discord. I can't even remember what video it was, but I pinned the comment on it. If you remember the video, they can go watch it. I'm feeling generous because you just donated it to me. I'm feeling generous. Basically, what happened? Jason told me to do something. I did it without thinking, and then realized he was making me do the ahigao. And it's quite embarrassing. I actually went red. I remember my cheeks just... In fact, they're warming up a bit now, talking about it. I was quite embarrassed. My cheeks reddened. Heating up. But yeah. I'm owning it. Fuck it. I'm owning it. I got a potential for an OnlyFans in the future. That's what I learned from that. Uwu. There you go, he's found it. He's found it. I was like, what the fuck is Uwu, man? I don't even know why I didn't think first. I'm normally a bit sharper than that. I think he just caught me at a time. I can't remember. What was I playing? Obviously it wasn't VR. What was I actually playing? Your channel. Live. Oh, Lego. Was it Lego Star Wars? Or Freelancer. I think it was Hitman Freelancer. Might have been Undertale. Hang on, let me read that comment. EAE, how you doing, brother? Ooh, that weird... Hang on. Oh, that weird e-girl stuff they're doing. But it isn't this common stuff you see if you do the job, right? Freelancer or Lego, it was one of them, yeah. GT7 has a new car for free if you watch the trailer within the home screen. Okay. I need to get back on GT7, you know. I've not played it for a while. And that wheel's sitting there saying, you spent £200 on me, bitch. You better get your hands on me and your feet on these pedals and burn some rubber. So I need to get back on GT7. Yeah, I don't think it originated with e-girls. It's definitely a manga thing, a Japanese anime thing. Because I remember seeing that years and years ago, like before e-girls were even a thing. So I think it's come from Japan. It's a car from the movie. Not sure how long they'll be giving it away for free, so better grab it now. Yeah, I'll be honest. Can you sell it in the game? If you can sell it in the game, I will. If not, I probably won't be that bothered. I've got my favourite cars, bro. My Enzo, my F1 car. My Countach. No idea. If you can sell it for a ton of credits, I'll probably grab it, but... How could this not be an origin from that? Makes sense. Oh yeah, from the e-girls are definitely it's definitely originated from Japanese animation, 100%. 100%. Best uwu. What is uwu then? Hang on, because is uwu... I always thought uwu was like LOL, something like that. I never looked it up. I just thought it was an acronym. I've just done a boo-boo, haven't I? I've clicked remember me on this device on paper, mind you. This device never leaves my fucking hands, so... Uwu, meaning... I'm back. I'll have to try to find the Ooh, it's an emoticon depicting a cute face. It's used to express various warm, happy, or affectionate feelings. A closely related emoticon is Owo, which can more specifically show surprise and excitement. There are many variations of Uwu and Owo, including Owo, Uwu, and Owu, among others. Uwu girls are e-girls who have adopted both the emoticon and its cutesy connotations to an extreme extent, often speaking and acting with exaggerated innocence or with juvenile mannerisms perceived as cute. Okay, there you go. There's your history lesson today on the etymology of Uwu. Because that's what you all came for, I'm sure. Uwu was a glue stick in Germany. Trump racking up charges like a mafia boss. I'm back. I left to try and find the video. Unlucky, Jason. I'm glad you couldn't find it. Thankfully, you didn't bookmark it. Yeah, type of information you probably could have gone without forever. Oh no, I love a bit of hey, trumped up charges. Hey, I love a bit of Trump beef. I'll be checking on Reddit later for that while I'm washing the dishes. Ooh, who is it? Yeah, no, we've got that. I think we have that glue stick too, bro. It's yellow, right? It's like a yellow version of Pritt stick. Yeah, we have that over here, dude. I'm sure of it. Hang on a minute. Let me Google it. Yes, it is. Yeah. We have that too, dude. It was a Hitman Freelancer PS5 video from 3 weeks ago. There you go. Ooh, glue. Yeah, that's it, man. We have that too. God damn it, guys. I hope my fucking internet's fixed for tonight, because I really want to stream this game. I don't want to get on the fucking... Oh no, I was going to say get on the DVDs. I won't have to get on the DVD. My download speed's fine. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. I've got one theory. About a month ago, the whole street was dug up. Big diggers out, road closed down, everything dug up. 2 weeks after that, salesman's knocking on my door for a local internet company. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can say the name of it. The one with 64 views. There you go, Pixel. Liam. I don't know if I can say the name of the company because it might give away my location. Because I think they're quite local. Anyway, he comes round. He's trying to sell me this new internet on the door. I'm like, yeah, no problem, mate. Give me your card. I'll go check your reviews out online and that. And he's like, no, don't. Let me. I'm like, dude, don't. Look, I used to be a salesman. I know the spiel. I don't really need. All I need is your company name. I can go online. I can read the reviews. I can find out all about you. I don't need this anymore. So he didn't want to let me go, but in the end he did. So I looked them up. And apparently they've been fucking up people's roads all over the place. Right? They've been fucking shit up, leaving mess everywhere. Fucking up people's internets and that. They're selling this new fucking internet. I don't know what you called it. But it comes straight into... They have to dig up your fucking drive and shit to put like a cable going straight to your house. And it's not... I don't even think it's fibre optic. I think it's something after fibre optic. It's supposed to give you these crazy speeds. So the only thing I can think is when they've been digging up the road, they fucked up Virgin's line somehow, maybe. But that doesn't really make sense because it was fine for a couple of weeks and it was fine yesterday and most of today. And my download speed's fine. It's just my upload speed keeps going. Just my download speed's been at least 130 megabytes per second. Mafia, you want internet? Eh? You're gonna pay us, eh? Let me just check this company because if I can tell you about them, I'll tell you about them. If they're nationwide, which they probably are actually. Well, they're based in Austria, apparently. Oh, I don't think they are local. So they're called... let me just check. Right, they're called Lila. Lila Connect. L-I-L-A. Full fibre. Millions think they pay for fibre optic broadband, but only a fraction actually receive the true fibre optic performance. Don't settle for half measures. Fit a full fibre connection. Experience 20 times faster internet today. Lila Connect. That's them. Fuck these guys, man. Fuck them. I checked their reviews, right? The trusted reviews page or whatever. You can tell about the first 20 are fucking fake as fuck. Because they all start with, oh, John and Philip were fantastic engineers. Oh, thank you to Sarah and Jason. Oh, nobody starts reviews like that. It's like this person, they're trying to like make it personal as if the engineers came round and had cups of tea and they got to know them and stuff. So I was like, okay, I don't believe half of these 5-star reviews. Then I went to all the negative reviews, the 1-star reviews. And after every single one, there's some like PR shit reply. Oh, we're sorry you feel this way, but did you do... It's kind of blaming the customers a lot of the time. So that's who it is, Lila Connect. I'm wondering whether they've fucked the internet up. Hello there, Luna. I said Lila, not Luna. I'm wondering whether they roadworks have maybe fucked up Virgin's shit somehow. I don't know. But yeah, Lila Connect, man. Fuck those guys. Shit. I don't know what you've come for. You were fed just before I started streaming, and I told you if I fed you then, you're gonna have to wait until 10 PM. Now I know you can't understand me. 1, because you're deaf, and 2, because you're a cat. But you're gonna have to deal with it, baby. There's no food for a bit. Summertime was the worst. We only liked it as dumb kids because school was out. 91 degrees in Philadelphia. Bro, go run up them rocky steps in 91 degrees. That's one thing I'd like to do before I die. Run the rocky steps. If I have a bucket list, that's on there. Run the rocky steps, man. And do the dance at the top. A little box in that. Yeah, you seen the new Twisted Metal show? It's cheesy but fun, just like the game. All the car fighting scenes are awesome. I didn't even know they were making one, bro. But I'll look into that. Twisted Metal was my jam when I was young. Also from Australia, yeah, that was them, Jason said. Probably the same guys. I'll take 91 degrees. I can't stand the heat. I much prefer to be cold than hot. So I'm with you, EAE. When I was younger, I loved it, but now I'm old. I don't like the heat. I can always put jumpers on when I'm cold. Wrap a dressing gown around me. Get a hot water bottle. When it's too hot and humid, there's nothing you can do, man. Even like, yeah, fuck all that humid and. I couldn't live in Florida, man. For numerous reasons, but the heat is one of them. Most old people die in the summer. Oh, is that true? You'd think it'd be the other way around, right? I know hospitals always get busier in winters because of... I guess it depends where you are and how hot it is. I think in Britain it's probably the cold. It's probably the winter in Britain more than the summer. I'm 30-something with 2 grey hairs. I feel sorry for people in their... Bro, it's a good job my brother's not watching this stream. My brother went grey in his 20s. But he's alright, don't worry about it. It's just your hair, man. Don't worry about your appearance too much. What's inside that counts? Cliche. It's old school, but it's true. Even though I'm here wearing headbands so my receding hairline isn't showing. Fuck it, man. I'll embrace it. Embrace the recession. It's better to go grey than bald. Definitely. Well, yeah. Of course it is. I've got greys in mine. They don't show up as much though because I'm blonde, so they don't show up as much for me, thank you. Thankfully. But there's greys all the way through the side of mine. Just embrace getting old, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about getting fat and old and unfit and grey. Just worry about not dying. That's the only one that counts. Just dye your hair, man. I was thinking about doing it. Yeah, that's mad that you've just said that. Because I've been thinking about dyeing my hair just because I'm bored of like being blonde. Just thought, you know what? Why don't I just have a crazy hair colour? I don't go anywhere, so it's not going to affect me socially. I've been thinking of pink hair. You just get some of that cheap bottle stuff and wang it on one night. I might have a mix. You know what I might do? When the Cyberpunk DLC drops, I might go pink and blue. Go pink one side, blue the other, or blue with pink fucking like I think that's my character's hair. I think she's got pink hair with like blue highlights. Might do a bit of that for when the Cyberpunk DLC drops. Just for a giggle. I used to want to shave my eyebrows. I tell you what made me think of it. I watch a lot of Destiny on YouTube. He's had blue hair for quite a while. He did it on purpose because he knows it triggers right-wing conservatives. So because he debates a lot of them, he thought, what better way? You know when White Men Can't Jump, where Wesley Snipes and his friends are calling Woody Harrelson a geeky white chump, a slow white geeky chump, and he says, well, listen, you better make sure you win, because if you don't win, that's twice you've been beaten by a slow white geeky chump. And that's kind of the reason in Destiny went with debating these guys with blue hair, because they always go, fucking blue hair liberal screaming. Right, so he went blue. So every time he destroys them in a debate, they've been beaten by the blue hair guy. And then I was thinking, shall I just dye mine just for a laugh? Like, the only thing that worries me is I'm losing mine. Right, the recession is real. Should I be putting more chemicals on it when you're losing it? Maybe when you're younger and you know it's not gonna do it. What if I put a load of dye on it and it fucking just drops out and doesn't grow back? Then I'd be kicking myself. I have to like tattoo my head or something. Tattoo a fringe on, or get some more donations and go to Turkey for some implants. If you're losing it, it's time to grow a biker beard. True, but I can't grow a fucking beard, bro. This is like as good as my beard gets. This is like about a month's growth here. It's alright here and here, but I don't get anything on the chin. Or very little around here. I've got this little bit here. If I had to grow a beard, it'd probably take me 20 years. Just to grow something like maybe that long or something. I'm not very hairy. I've got like hairless arms, legs. It doesn't help that I'm fair haired as well. So the hairs I do have, you can't even see them. I've got no chest hair, no back hair, no ass hair. I'm just not a hairy guy. So the beard thing Beards are important to remind people that you aren't bald. I'm happy being bald, man. I don't care what people think about my appearance, CAE. Fuck it. There's nothing I can do about it. You just got to embrace who you are sometimes, you know? Embrace the genes you were given and be thankful that you weren't given some far worse things than being bald, right? There's plenty of worse things in the world. 70 days, 20 hours, 51 minutes until I can play Baldur's Gate. I'm dying to play the game. Hey, listen, it might be that long for me now. We never know. But, EAE, think of all the things that you'd prefer not to be before bald. All the other afflictions people are born into, right? Beards let people know that you aren't bald due to chemo. No shame in being bald due to chemo, my brother. So, fuck what people think. Here's the problem with everything you've just said. Number one. Beards are important to remind people that you're not bald. Beards let people know. Fuck what people know. Fuck what people think. And definitely fuck what people say. Right? None of that shit's important. It's just noise. It's background noise. That's what it should be. All that matters is what you think. That's it. And if you don't care what other people think, you're free to think more freely. That's about as profound as I get on a Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday evening. Yeah, I got Baldur's Gate 3 on PC. It's good, but I barely touched it. GT7 is taking up my time. I'm enjoying my little break from VR at the moment. Every time I think about it, I want to jump back in. Like today, Green Hell, I really wanted to get Green Hell until I saw that fucking vignette that's put me off the entire game. But, Lost Judgement. Hey, flat gaming isn't dead for me yet, I'll tell you that much. Because I've enjoyed very little as much as I've enjoyed Lost Judgment. And I'm sure I'm going to enjoy Ishin just as much. And I'm certain I'm going to enjoy Baldur's Gate. I'm bald on top by choice, and I have a beard. I just tell people it migrated. As long as you have air conditioning, VR is cool. I don't have air conditioning, man. Or is that a joke? Is that a dad joke? As long as you have air conditioning, VR is cool. Like the dual meaning of cool. I've just got that dog shit fan. This King Avon thing. This is my air conditioning. That. But I live in Britain, man, so it doesn't matter. We don't need air conditioning here. If I lived in Florida, I'd have air conditioning, obviously. You don't have AC for VR and something. Bro, I live in fucking England, mate. It's England, dude. Do you know about the English climate? Our summer is like 2 weeks of high 20s Celsius. To be fair, we had a bit of a mini heat wave this year, but that's an anomaly. Usually we have about 2 or 3 weeks maximum broken up of days that are 25 degrees plus. We're good over here. We're cool, man. Literally. No way in hell I'd play VR at 91 degrees in Philly right now. Well, what's 91 in Celsius? I don't know what it is in Celsius, man. We deal in Celsius. I don't know Fahrenheit to Celsius, but it's good for you, man. You lose a bit of weight, sweat it out of you. Like getting in one of them little them steam things, you know, steam things people sit in with just their head poking out, or one of them suits they wear to make themselves sweat. But yeah, stay safe. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you got a fan on you. More importantly, make sure your PlayStation is cool rather than you. PlayStation's a valuable thing, man. You don't want that getting heat damaged or whatever. 32 Celsius. That's about as hot as it gets here. That's like... I mean, if Liam's still in chat, I don't know. Maybe Liam will know a bit more. 32 Celsius here. That's like the high end. If it gets to 32, so 91, that's like high end. We're usually talking 27, 28, and only for 2 or 3 weeks a year. Somewhere in July or August. It fucking changes every year. You can never tell. See what the screen is like now? That's Britain usually. Not all the time, but half the year's like that. Just pissing down. I think it was raining today. That's 89 Fahrenheit. That's kind of what we get, man. We get 2 or 3 weeks. Unless it's like little heat waves. Like we had a heat wave this year. So it was a bit more. It was a good 3 weeks in like, I think it was late May, early June, where it was the hottest on record, I think. Hottest summer on record. That's the climate change shit. Let's not get into that. But I'll tell you what it says now. Let's see what it is now. It's weird how US uses Celsius for computer component temps, but not for weather. I don't know, man. America's a bit weird. They're all over the place. They use kmh and not mph. They use fucking... Do you use litres and milliliters? You don't, do you? You use... Oh, yeah, you do. You don't use pints, do you? Mind you. To be fair, America probably do it better than us. So ours is confusing as fuck. Pounds, ounces, pints, tons. Temperature. Today's temperature is 17 degrees Celsius. Partly cloudy. 74% humidity. Tomorrow it's going to be 22. 23 Thursday, 21 Friday, pissing down with rain. 22 Saturday, pissing down with rain. 22 Sunday, cloudy. 23 Monday, pissing down with rain. 23 Tuesday, pissing down with rain. That's the forecast for the next week. 4 out of 7 days, pissing down with rain. The other 3, cloudy. In August, which is still technically summer. So, 17 degrees today. What's that in Fahrenheit? 63 Fahrenheit. I got my jumper on, man. I got the sleeves rolled up, but I was cold last night. I had to put 2 pairs of trousers on last night because I was fucking cold in here. So don't worry about us, man. We're okay in Britain. It's a beautiful climate. I love it. Fucking thing. Right, that's what I'm going to spend the change of that fucking... Let's trade weather. No fucking chance, bro. If we trade weather, I got to trade places as well. Because I love this weather. And I can't stand it when it's super hot like you get. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. It brings me down. That's what I'm going to buy, Jason. I'm going to buy one of these. You bought me a new one of these as well, Jason. A case for my tablet. So thank you very much. You've solved, literally, this has been the only thing that's been pissing, apart from my internet, this is the only thing that's been pissing me off recently because the tablet keeps falling out of it. So you've solved that problem for me today, as well as bought me a new game. So thank you very much, mate. Mucho appreciato. If the weather was 60 degrees in the summer, I'd probably like summer. Yeah, I mean... Let me see here. Hang on. Let me just see how... I'll tell you how hot it's been at the... But like I say, it was for a week or 2. You guys, some of you guys have to deal with that for months on end, right? I mean, I guess you get used to it. That's the thing, right? You get acclimatized to your climate. Hence the word acclimatized, I presume. You get used to it. You'll deal with it. You guys all have air cons. We don't have aircon in this country. Some people do. But it's not like a standard thing when you get into a house that it's got an air conditioning unit. We just buy a fan like that and put a fan on us. Or have a hand fan. Or just open a fucking window. It's always... Exactly, man. Fuck that. Mini heatwave. UK. 2023. So in July, it said we had a 9-week heat wave. I don't think it lasted that long, actually. But we did see the hottest day on record. I think. Let's see. Oh, hang on a minute. We might be set for another one. What's this? TheIndependent.co.uk. Hang on. 2 days ago. UK weather. Set for mini heat wave with 32 degrees Celsius heat. Hotter than California this week, say the Met Office. Arrival of tropical air brings sustained hot conditions before temperatures cool towards the end of the month. Hey, we might have another one coming. Some parts of the UK are expected to see temperatures soaring above 30 degrees Celsius next week, making southeast England hotter than California. After a blustery weekend, rising temperatures are forecast as a result of high pressure, and we could see 32 degrees Celsius by next Friday, at least 6 degrees higher Celsius than forecast for the same day in LA. So that's the thing with British weather, you just never know. It's a constant surprise. And even the forecasters, they very rarely, none of them get it 100% right. So you just never know. One day you wake up, it's pissing down, next day it's red hot, next day it's windy. Climate change shouldn't be a political debate, it should be a scientific debate. I agree. I agree 100%. But I'm starting to care less about it. I've got no horse in the race, that's the thing with me. I've got no kids, so I've got no grandkids to worry about. So people who have families that should worry. I'm out of here soon, man. I'm off this rock. You know? The rock's dead. Doomed anyway, one day, so. It's always summer here in Florida. Climate change shouldn't be... Okay, we're caught up. NASA had a good live stream on climate change yesterday. I'm just impressed you type NASA. Whenever I try to type NASA, it always autocorrects it to nah. Oh no, that's wrong. Forget I just said anything. It's the other way around. Whenever I type nah, it always autocorrects it to NASA. Right, it's 8:30. How long have we not been playing the game for? We've been chatting for a good half an hour, right? Maybe longer. 40 minutes. Yeah, we've half the stream. We've been chatting for about an hour. See, if I had a fucking... If I did the PC thing, I'd do more of this. Just do streams where we chat, where we watch YouTube, we look things up. Bit of React. Bit of commentary. A few games, some GeoGuessr. I might look into it this Christmas. I might look into looking for a PC to do like non-gaming streams with. Just where we can chill out. Have a giggle. The future will either be Star Trek, Mad Max, think positive. If I could pick any movie future, what would I pick? The problem picking movie futures is they're all dystopian nightmares, right? They're all horror stories. I don't necessarily think we'll go that way. I'm going to go with AI, the Steven Spielberg film. Humans are gone. We're not here to destroy the world anymore. I think an objectively unselfish dream of the future is a dream without humans. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Hey Doc, you better back up. We don't have enough roads to get to 88 miles per hour. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. We've already lived in the Back to the Future 2. Yeah. Biff was president. Well, yeah, Biff, yeah. Not in the film, but he was mayor in the film or some shit. Oh, no, I think he was just a capitalist, right? But yeah, the Back to the Future 2 one, we're kind of living it a little bit now. Apart from the hoverboards, man. The coolest thing in the film, that's the one thing we didn't get. We got the VR, the 3D cinema. We got... I think they actually made, Adidas made a limited run of the self-tying shoes, right? I don't know if they self-tied or not, though. Not Adidas, it was Nike. Have we got self-drying jackets? I don't know. We got holograms. We got the multi-TV thing that they have. We don't have the little oven where you put the dehydrated... Well, we do have dehydrated foods, but we don't have them where you can put them in and rehydrate them to a full-size pizza. But we have air fryers, which might be a next step. Yeah, I think any Any dream I have for the future is one without human beings, because we just fuck shit up, man. And it ain't fair on the other billions of species that are trying to live on this planet. This planet will thrive without us. I think we can say that for sure. We don't do anything good for it. We just mine it, ruin it, destroy it, spit on it, pollute it, take everything out and put nothing back. We're destroying the atmosphere by ripping down rainforests. So I think, unselfishly, objectively, all of us should say a good future is one without human beings. Or at least without human beings as we know ourselves. We need to change astronomically. Almost like we'd be a different species. Because we'd need to lose the ego. The self, the sense of self. And I'm not sure that's possible. So, yeah. Everything else would thrive if we weren't here. I can theoretically ask for fruit with Alexa now. Oh, you mean Alexa, order me some apples, and then your apples turn up at the door? Yeah, man. I mean, this is the kind of shit that when I was a kid was science fiction. A lot of the stuff... I mean, well, it's just technology, right? Technology. What are you doing, Lumpy? Luna's just stepped up. She wants some cuddles. What about Minority Report? Maybe Minority Report. That'd be a pretty good one. Stopping the future crimes. Being able to prevent murders. And rapes before they happen. That'd be cool. But it gets... even that one, right? It gets manipulated by human beings. Don't... You were going to bite me then, you little fucker. I saw it. Yeah. Close your mouth. How long have we known each other? SMP! I thought you'd gone, bro! I was just thinking when I loaded up today. Has SMP gone? Because I've not seen him in a while. He said he was getting back in the fridge. We have known each other for... I'd say probably 5 years? Around that? I don't know. But you were missing for nearly 2 years. And I'm sure I knew you for a couple of years before that. And you've been back for about 6 months or something. I'd say somewhere between 4 and 6 years. That's why I said 5. But it always surprises me. Like I was watching some more videos the other day and Liam was popping up in the comments and I was like, damn, Liam's been coming that long as well. So it always surprises me. It seems like yesterday. But we've been building this little thing for a while now, man. Listen, I hope you're well, bro. When are you disappearing, man? Because I was thinking he didn't really give us any... Oh my god, she's molting like fuck. She never stops molting, this cat. You can brush her and all you want every day. She just never stops. Do you? So you're not back in the fridge yet, SMP? You need a brush, mate. You can have a brush in the menu, are. That's my job now. After I finish the stream. What happened to SMP? Has he disappeared again? 2026. It's fucking 4 minutes ago. SMP, what are you doing, man? I'm gonna have to go in a minute. It's 8:30. I need to do some chores. And now I need to brush this cat. Probably on my PlayStation's over here and it's getting filled up with your damn hair. I'll tell you where we could figure it out, S&P, if you're listening. You might have fucking jumped in and disappeared as quickly as you jumped in. If you can remember what was the first stream you saw me playing. Was it DayZ? Okay, last message was 8 minutes ago, but it says there's 4 people still here. I don't know if the stream's fucked or not. I'm confused. Oh, the stream's fucked, I think. Is it? Am I still actually streaming? I might not even be streaming. I don't even know if I'm streaming at the moment. Am I streaming? I better ask. It's coming up on mine though, so if it comes up on mine, surely... Yeah, what am I doing? I'm streaming. I'm watching the fucking thing. Oops! Sorry, Luna. Fuck. Oh my god. Right, I'm going to shoot off in a minute. I've got to go wash up, sweep up, brush this cat. Oh fuck. So SMP, if you're watching this back, I don't know, you dropped in, asked the question, then disappeared. Unless it's not letting people, it might not be letting other people chat, but that would be weird because it's letting me put comments in. Unless we can only see our own comments, maybe. I don't fucking know. Somebody send me a message on PSN if, or on a different video if it's fucked up. I don't know what's going on. Right, I'm going to shoot. Jason, if you can hear me, I don't think you can, but if you can, thank you once again, man. It was very, very kind. I'm going to spend that right now. I'm going to buy that game, and I'm going to order a fucking new case for this. So thank you. I can't say it enough, but I'll keep saying it anyway. EAE, SMP, Liam, Pixel Tuner. I can't see who else came because my chat's broke. I've only got the last 10 or 15 minutes worth of chat. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. If I can get my upload speed fixed, I will be streaming later. If I can't, I'll hopefully be streaming tomorrow. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Adios amigos. Au revoir mes amis. Arrivederci mi amici. Auf Wiedersehen mein Freund. Sayonara. Do widzenia. Zajjan. Alvida. And good night. Love you long time. See you next time. Take care of yourselves. But most importantly, take care of each other. Namaste. Hi. Here's Lucy now, Luna. Don't you jump on it. I get away.